You don't know that from, do you? The Krusty Krab pizza. Pizza for you and me. SpongeBob is SpongeBob is low-key annoying, but like it like the fun, it like the annoying you can like ignore or watch or yeah. Like if this shit was real, I'd pop punch him in the face. I'm not gonna lie. I feel for Squidward. I pity Squidward. Well, we kind of figured that. We kind of figured that.
The thing is, the author made it too.
No, I thought he was. No, he never. he never like gave any ideas. Yeah, okay, that does not make him bad. The hell? He can go on a date with anybody.
A book collector who lived. He was a regular customer here back when. Did somebody
You just call it hanging out.
Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Apologies, my liege. Since you and I are both in search of lost... My pleasure, fellow...
Now, the only time I would say I would think he would like Sandy is when he started working out with her. And he blew out both his arms.
Should we ask here if they have a copy of the Leo volume of the Tibet Travel Guide? It's super duper interesting.
You know how people been saying Sandy got STDs?
No, this is the first time me hearing about that.
You never heard about Sandy having STDs?
Never heard that before. This news to me. John copyright Jonathan. Jonathan. Copyright.
What?
Copyright.
You locked for it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, you didn't play it long enough, but you was about to hit that mark.
Like they care about you.
Well, I'd rather not lose my live stream privileges. That's how I get video game content out. That and Top's got a capture card, so I might buy that if I can actually get a good computer.
You should. It'll make editing a lot easier.
No shoot, Sherlock. I don't have to re-record stuff. Our stream.
Also, you can have higher quality streams.
That requires a good computer. That requires a good computer because otherwise, what is the point? Oh, to combine, yeah, actually to combine the stuff, you need to go to Alchemy to make higher tier. No, I asked you yesterday. You said I don't know. Try this session. So that wait, let me finish. Well, that suggested you didn't know. That clearly suggested that you clearly didn't know.
And then, like, immediately after I went to the alchemy station to see if it was.
So originally you did not know. Who is your buddy? I'm your cousin. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Alright, see it now. I feel like low key I feel like you should avoid kids when you get older. Yeah. I feel like when you get older, or example, you have kids, I feel like you gonna have some undealt issues.
Like, my parents told me that I have two roles in life. Either I end up like Dimitri or I end up like Lisa.
Okay, and
He said those are my two roles in life. And if things are going now, I kind of feel like it's true.
or is it true because you want it to be true? Da da da. Who's one random person? Like I keep on getting random people log into this, start going to this stream.
They're probably trying to see quality content from their favorite creator.
Bro, this ain't quality content, bro.
They want to see
As they leave, look. They're gonna watch about 15 seconds and leave. Like, this audio trash. Got fans in the background. Grow, bro. I'm literally just climbing mountains right now. I'm just trying to make my way downtown. Literally, I just need to upload literally like what 2 more videos. I've reached 1,000 subscribers on my first account. I haven't heard that song in forever. Turn up. I haven't heard that song in forever. Nothing.
You know what else I haven't heard in forever?
Your mom. What?
The voice of a loving female.
That is you, fam. That is all you. That is all you. Huh? Literally, whenever I go out, the hell? Not for real. Just people I just talk to.
Yeah, you're getting worse.
Look, I don't know how I got. No, seriously. I don't know how why people think I got hoes. I'm like I'm your average looking Joe. I'm fat, low, John crack. Are you? Was that crack? I said Joe. I said I'm your average looking Joe. For some reason, I got this idea to supposedly have my own hoes. I'm like, I like no question mark. Like I don't think I would have hoes, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I hope I'm not unmuted. No.
Because he said the same thing. I said,
Just because you've been around a lot of people doesn't mean you got hoes.
This user is
Now I remember what I feel like the main reason people said I got hoes because in middle school I think I had this because of Ulani and this girl, this other chick that her brother was a blood, but she liked me. I'm like, oh no. Now Ulani on the other hand, I don't know if you know who Ulani is. Ulani was dummy thick. Like, yeah, she was black, but she was dummy thick.
The family mining
Oh my
business
gosh.
started going south.
She did.
Then
Nobody told me until she
working
moved
to
away. I'm like, that
sabotage
shit
me.
kind of crazy.
To pay off my debts, I had no wrong. Unless you
No,
have
I
other
was talking
business
about
here,
Asher.
I'm done talking to you. Goodbye.
Oh, Christian just low.
Legend of the Shattered Helmet. What? That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published.
Do what you normally do.
But at the time, barely any copies of the first edition.
Break on the beat. Do.
The later edition
Yes, that's right.
Just go around from chest.
You
Yes.
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss with. I'm sure you don't need.
So that's what?
But you know I can't afford.
That's your business. The question.
I said, go ahead and order for her and order for yourself with her money.
No, Jonathan. That don't even sound funny, but.
Whoa there, friend. Come on.
Just
Wow.
who do you think you are? Keep your nose
Let
out of
you-
other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
People be like, you should compromise yourself for a female. Oh, the fuck? Your thoughts? Yeah, that's why you single. I'm like, okay, I'd rather be single, so compromise myself.
You compromise yourself, man. People
honestly think I would care if I stay single if it meant compromising myself. I'm like, for the worse or better. Like, they're two things.
3 long years.
And no, majority of the time it's for the worse. Alright, if you and chick said we was just gonna hang out, and she's supposed to, and you didn't even ask her, y'all, she's just like, hey, you want to hang out, and y'all get done eating, and she wants you to pay. Are you gonna pay? So if a chick asks you, do you want to hang out, and y'all go out to eat, and she said, and she eats, and she wants you to pay, would you pay?
Nah.
Yeah.
That's not no date. You have to
Bro, that's you. If you ask somebody else, you better have money for it.
Because that never happened to me before. Honestly, that
Because
never
you don't
happened
go
to
out
me
with Shell.
before.
He has.
Who actually?
No, not you.
Why is it he?
No, I was talking to you. I was talking about you.
Never happened in my life. That
I was talking about going out.
Yeah, you go out like Chick-fil-A or a restaurant.
So, you like reading, huh? Mr. 5-second hero?
Not me. Nope.
He cried on you, so you did make that mean garden cuisine.
Oh, amazing.
Hello?
What they talk about millions? That was like
Anybody in
6
there?
months ago.
Yeah. It's not that long, bro.
No wonder this book is so...
How can they bully poor old Ching the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt.
Don't forget me.
Oh.
Get it
so
to
now
it.
you can-
The reason I borrowed this, and I'm in every word. I will be custodian of this book. Of course I do. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You should have already got a 4-star bow from
You're
doing the
still
quest.
here? I gotta hand it to the goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say goofball clan? I meant goofwa clan.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest...
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time.
I may be young, my liege.
Oh, great speech.
Are you here to play with me?
Body and mind.
Let me amuse myself a little.
But
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing.
I
Not a
literally
vision.
stuck past first period. This second period. Third period is not working. School's just not working.
You won this round. But you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. Though I long to restore goop.
They've gone for now, but
I'll see to it that no harm. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a bit. There must be a He mentioned gentry.
that idea works.
Me? I have other things to look.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow. So that...
Ugh, this guy is... From now...
Mm, swords.
Why swords?
Why prolongs?
Simple, because they're overall more practical.
Okay, good point.
And the main weapon of war. Not to mention how they're almost used amongst almost every culture that ever existed that in any sense participated in warfare. Because not only that, they're less expensive than swords to make because it's stick with sharp teeth. While swords require intricate crafting and a lot of skill to use. While with polearms, all you gotta do is haha stick go bird.
Okay, good point.
Polearms are better. That's my favorite.
Okay, and
Fair enough.
that had nothing to do with the question. You said, what do I like more? I like swords. Just because it's better doesn't mean I can't like
Which
swords.
do you think is better?
No, you said, what do I like better? The hell?
No, I said which one do you
Ashton,
think is
Ashton, we can quote.
I specifically
I'm
said which one do
quoting
you
you.
think is
No,
better?
no. You might have, you definitely say which one do I like better.
No, I said which one do you
You
think
might
is
have
better?
thought you said that. That's what you might want to say,
I
but,
definitely said
but you
that.
did not say that.
Okay, we can roll it back. We can roll it back.
Roll it back.
We can roll it back. Normal attack aim shots has increased by 4, and normal attack speed max force X.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention anything about a meeting. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently.
So, where...
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed. No, I mean, yes. I'm sorry. I beg for...
Wow, luckily for...
Thank you.
I do
Nice! Is that so? Now Paimon knows not to let your wily ways get the better. Anyway, seems like the VIP... In that case,
This increased the damage
seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there.
weak spots.
But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
The compound versus overall. I'm gonna go with the overall.
I understand. The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know.
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Who knows if Gua...
So they have toys and stuff, like, I mean, it's literally number glass.
meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you...
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear, my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you. There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When...
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? There would have... Since we got to Liyue, Paimon having such big backing...
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action. Gentry Moutsai also.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help chain the night.
To silently disappear at the matters each droplet of kindness
I'm doing a quest right now.
Thank you in advance for...
Excuse us, we...
A letter? Oh, I see. This again. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is...
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in the Oli Pavilion.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're...
Of course. Please, this way.
John, turn it down, John. I'm streaming, please, brother. I haven't heard the tone change. John, can you turn it down?
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the... Paimon didn't think we would...
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Teyvat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
He just came in and talking about 0! And I was like, okay, no.
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lily Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
More frantic and more. There's also Apple Block. Every member has its own personality and calm, and I know most members. So the group watch that scale is 85 pounds all the way. It's 1 and 1, but 1 is 1, and then it becomes 2. How is it different? It's still at 12. It was 12, and we're talking about it, and we just threw another number. Where's off? The same 12 again. It's right after we left off. Yeah. So there's one episode where there's 3 where they're like getting apples in a tree, and 1 and 2 really want to get an apple in a tree, but they can't. And then 1 has this idea to turn it into 3, so it's 1 and 2 go together to make a 3. In the process, they knock 3 over and become 2 and 1. And then there's 1 and a 2 that one of the apples becomes 3 that eats the apple, and they walk away. And then the one that was the 3 is disappointed that he didn't get the apple.
Oh, yeah, TikTok.
There's another show called Alpha Block. I've not started watching that yet. I really hope so. Same people, so Alpha Block.
Court what?
Well, this is not
No, not really.
we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now.
No.
All you need to do is strike once you've purchased all the core.
Gotta hand it to DUID. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the cellars in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Knight.
I want to comment because people are like, parents did the wrong thing. There's somebody else type on the bottom said, like, the only reason it ain't wrong because the kid didn't buy it. I'm like, have you not met black parents? This is the toxic part about the black household. The kid stole, and so the dad ran over his Xbox. He stole some candy.
Just some candy, bro. I feel like that's a bit.
Now, the thing is, people like he should just whoop the because he was picking the whooping or the Xbox, and so he ran over the Xbox, didn't give him whooping, but from my perspective, I'm like, this is the toxic. This is toxic. That I don't care what you call it. Discipline, well, call that what it call. You call it what that is. That is, you can say that is a form of discipline, but at the same time, that is toxic. That people want to talk about how racism is built in white household, but we ain't gonna talk about the black household and how it's toxic. I'm like, if you don't call a parent, like my for example, like breaking somebody else's console when they paid for it, you didn't have nothing to do with the money that went into it. Now that what you call toxic. Now
You still attack me salty about it, aren't you?
if I was like kid, like if I was around, so I would be on murder mystery.
I didn't do that. That just happened.
Good day, my.
I plugged it in thermite.
Oh, I thought you were. No, that I. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
How do you unlock the abyss?
You already got it unlocked automatically.
What? No.
I told you where to go. I don't remember. I'm doing a quest, so you gonna have to Google it, bro. YouTube.
But I still have to go through so I know what to teach our class about.
You can't beat the option.
Isn't the portal to it is in Cape Oath, right?
Huh?
The portal to it is in Cape Oath, right?
I don't know.
Hi.
No, I don't actually. How many times you ask me this every single day? Same old question. No. This is your fourth Ashton. Ashton, you can't tell me you keep track of every single question you ask, because you asked over 30 in the span of 20 minutes. Quit capping.
I'm definitely not quick to have this.
The only cap I feel is coming from you.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I sleep quite well
On your brick bed, bro.
I know you don't talk to.
Your bed is a brick. Quit capping.
You sleep
And your feet hang off your bed, bro. And your feet hang off your bed. Your point?
You sleeping on Minecraft bedrock?
And your bed is like netherite, bro. Your bed like netherite. Your bed like netherite. Your bed is like netherite. And your bed, no, not. Pistons work on mine. Pistons don't work on yours. That's the main difference. Now Google it. Now you gotta Google it to make sure. Now you gotta Google it. Nah. Huh? Pistons, trash, bro. Bro. You can't even lift your bed, bro. You can't even lift your bed. Pistons don't even work on you, bro. Chill out, bro. Pistons work on my bed, bro. You got that high quality. You got that high quality bed, bro. Bruh. Go back to Alpha, bro. You need the upgrade. Nah, I was doing that thing. Who hurt you? No, seriously, who hurt you? You know you capping. I listen to yours. Actually, you more likely to tell other people things that not supposed to be said than anything else.
She pronouns are a derivative of sex, not gender. She refers to woman. Woman refers to female. Female refers to sex.
Did you just fucking cite a Google dictionary?
Actually, it was the Oxford Dictionary. You know, arguably the most renowned English dictionary on earth, but hey, whatever. Words can have several definitions. See? Gender identity. I really love how you search for that one dictionary that backs up your stance, ignoring every other dictionary on the planet. Out of the most accredited English dictionaries in the world, Oxford doesn't back you up, Altman doesn't back you up, Cambridge doesn't back you up, Chambers doesn't back you up, Collins doesn't back you up, but hey, at least you still got Webster, so you would have to prove why Webster's definition should supersede all other accredited dictionaries.
You're honestly the CEO of Wanting Attention.
Oh, okay, miss, I make 26 videos in a single day. I'm sorry, what was that you were saying about being the CEO of Attention again?
It's not gonna kill you. Cry about it. I don't care. They're gonna make you cry. Their pronouns like scale you.
Us crying over pronouns? I think you're talking about your side, not mine.
That kind of crazy. That kind of crazy. So it is Black Republican, and he rushing everybody. I'm like, oh my goodness, he tried to get canceled. Uh, so they was rushing him because he was saying in the Oxford Dictionary, supposedly in English, the most like correct slash accurate dictionary we have currently. Say, when you say female, refer to sex. Woman refer to female, and like etc. etc. As people would and other people come in with like Webster dictionary saying female refer to or female refer to sex, and that way it did not say in the Oxford dictionary. So and everyone trying to rush him and saying how he was incorrect, and like he using the Oxford dictionary, which is supposedly correct. I don't know anything about the situation. Then another person started talking about because I think he a business owner apparently, and talking about how he was crying about like you would cry about like pronouns and stuff. Then he responded like, "No, you didn't talk about me. You talking about your people." Then he showed a scene of one of the people crying like, "I've been stuck in this body." I'm like, "Oh no, he gonna get canceled. He gonna get canceled. He gonna get."
That's funny.
Well, like the thing is, the fact he used the Oxford Dictionary, you can't get mad at him using something that is supposedly accurate.
Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. As it happens, I do have the original.
I don't know anything about the situation.
Look, you have your.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, even if it is a ridiculous.
I think it got like not. I've got not more credit, but more people sign on it. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot what you call it when it happens to a book. Not more credits, but you know what I'm talking about, right? More or less, I'm pretty sure the Oxford one might have one more than that, but I don't know about the other ones. Well, it was more of a funny situation for me. I was just a bystander watching all this happen.
I don't know where, so
I'm like, y'all really trying to get this? Y'all really trying like to assault this man? And I'm like, come on, bro. Now, if I say the things I want, I'll probably get canceled. But like at the same time, if I quote Ben Chappelle, I probably wouldn't get canceled about how I feel Asian. I thought that was funny. That lucky was. That is not true, but okay. My concept of it, people are trying to make the world better in their own way. What? That's how you say it. I said like each person is trying to make the world better in their own way. Yeah. Or they might just be fundamentally different, but at the same time, we guys should be assist more or less.
Essentially, I'm trying to say is everybody has their own idea of so the best thing about each is everybody's speaking.
Yeah. Okay. Like it's like example. Which truly is a cone. Which is truly a cone. I can't remember the exact definition. Yeah. What is the exact definition? Where's Uncle Tom? No, I was I was asking you. No, I know. But the thing is, exactly. But people now use it as an idea, which is wrong. Most people do it that way. People, people most of the time use it as ideas than the actual, like, are they actually Uncle Tom, or are they just trying to make things better in their way? Because people are getting called coons when they clearly aren't coons. Like, yeah. No, I would, well, this is not monetized. What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can go off. On my other channel, probably. But the thing is, I feel like this is a good way to disagree about it, but I feel like a lot of people want to force their ideas on others, which is like you fighting for that thing to not push ideas on other people, but yet you're doing the same thing. I think that's another issue with both sides. I think that issue with both sides. So you're trying to essentially, and that clearly is the wrong way to do it, and people won't like point that out.
I mean, like, what do you expect if you don't listen to the other side? Why would you expect them to listen to you?
Yeah.
It's just, why?
Like,
It's not productive. It's not productive on either end.
Yeah, like that, and people are doing wrong equivalent. Like example, people like to equivalate slavery to being discriminated as like transgender or something. Like discriminating in what way though? Like I won't date you because you're trans. That is not equivalent to slavery, which people have done. That is not equivalent. That's just a preference. You know, like,
It all just basically comes down to some sort of to arrogance. And like one thing that I remember that is mainly detrimental is, so you know how Black Lives Matter has done huge resurgence, right?
yeah.
So with the advent of teenage white girls, there's you know those Hello Kitty BLM edits, right?
No.
Some person said if you don't stop doing it, basically you're racist and entitled if you don't do that. But in fact, they tell them to use plain text. So I'm just like, you know that would just make it less appealing, and so in turn less people look at it, right? I feel like it's more. I feel like it comes from more of a sense of you're this, so you can't speak on it, so you can't add any sort of input at all.
I think if a discussion can't be had about a situation at all, which people are doing, like people, like example, people will debate about are trans women real or women, and people don't want to debate it because they say it means if it's debatable, that means something wrong with it. I'm like, that's the purpose of the discussion. If you can't have a discussion about a subject, that is not healthy. That's not healthy. And I feel like we got to that point where it only goes downhill, and eventually we'll get to a point where our natural rights to speak will get like more removed away from us. Like, no, it already been in Canada. Like, you have to refer to people by certain pronouns. Even pronouns are getting currently, like, made up, supposedly. But this is in a professional setting. So, like, they can be like, oh, I've been discriminated against or prejudiced or whatever because you ain't calling me by the correct pronoun. At the same time, you got to understand from their perspective, it could be against their religion to do so actions. That's why it is very invalid. Because I'm coming from the, like, not even majority, the overall respectful as possible perspective. If it's a part of somebody's, like, culture or religion to not do that, I don't think they should be forced to do that. Now, could y'all make a compromise? Yes, I am willing to make a compromise. Now, could I call people about it, like, preferred pronoun, I'm willing to do that because I really don't care. Whatever make things quicker and more efficient for all of us. But like now, if I had to be like, are like I'm probably gonna say something else like are people who used to be male now female? I would have to disagree. Like in a like profession like what setting would have be like political setting? A political setting, yes, I would have to say that. Now, as like a casual setting, I'll probably say yeah, that probably a female now, even though I might disagree. But like, I'm not gonna cause all them issues. Like go out my way to cause issues like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you start lying to people, now if you start like current like, hey yo, I thought you were a female. This, yeah. Now, if you be like, oh yeah, I'm just a straight woman. Like, it got to a point where you better off asking for chromosomes than actual genders. Like, hey, what chromosome are you, cuz? Yo, I'm the XYs. I'm like, oh, that good. Peace out. I just say
bisexuals are fighting with pansexuals. Which one is right?
wait, what are pansexuals again? Like, don't they like F everything?
Yes, and bisexuals are that. But basically, it came out. Somebody did SCOY, why pansexual is a bisexual.
Oh, wonderful.
And since then, it's just been going off.
That's a low key sound. That low key sound low key entertaining. No, literally, it like one say I like boys and girls, one be like I fuck everything. I don't care what it is. You got a stove over there? I got you, fam. But I don't even think that what pansexual even is. I thought pansexual where you like to fuck objects or something like that. That was originally what I thought because wait, no. My reason, no, I was like what, 15 at the time. The reason I'm thinking because it had like pan in it, like an object, like a pan. No, you understand what I'm trying to say though. No, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? Well, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah, like that was my reasoning behind it. I'm like, so you like to fuck objects? I'm like, what's wrong with you? You're like, oh, that stove looked pretty nice. Oh, my car. I'm like, what happened? I thought this was supposed to be PG. I feel like somebody's gonna be on the stream side. I disagree with you with this. Why are y'all talking about this? I'm like, because everything should be talked about. No matter how bad the situation is, I feel like things must be talked about. Like example, even though I will disagree, even if I disagree, this shouldn't be like debatable. At the same time, I feel like everything must be debated. I think I've got if it morally or ethically. Like, let me think about the definitions real quick. Morally, I don't think it must be talked. This subject should be talked about. Ethically, yes. An example: should black people have freedom? I know this is so wrong. Morally, I will say no. Ethically, should it be discussed or can it be discussed? Yes. No. I said morally, this shouldn't be a discussion. Ethically, I think it must it must happen. I didn't say that. No, I didn't imply either. That's why I gave context before I said it. That's why it wasn't even implied. But like the thing is, if I were to say that in a public setting, I would most definitely get called a coon. I'm like, no, that is completely wrong. Clearly, I'm like, I don't even like people like that. I like to chill by myself and play video games for the most part. I'm like, you love white. Yeah. Yeah, they'd be like, you love the white people. The fuck? I cracked on the white people. Ashy ass. More or less everybody, but like, just to add context to the situation, I'm like,
What? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure.
I'll ask Samia, would you date a guy who is make less money than you? And she said no. I'm like, she said no. She said why? Because I want to be taken care of. I'm like, wow, okay.
You mean you're not trying to? I can't believe it. Gentry Mount.
Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again.
Huh. But tell me, what?
Actually, it's for a commission.
Thank you. Thank you a million.
Good people always go. Anyway,
Like,
let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Fayette.
at least on the male part. Literally? Yeah, you lose more getting married than anything else. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, and there are not enough benefits. Okay. The government give you more of a reason not to get married than to get married, to be honest. And if you made it more beneficial to get married, because like the only reason, like, you don't even have to get married. Yeah, religiously. Yeah. But like even like me, like I believe in God. I believe like what in the Bible. The thing is, my question currently is, what Bible should I read? Because at the end of the day, the thing is, I want to find the correct Bible before I read it because I don't want misinformation. You know what I'm saying? At least if I want to say something, I just want to say it correctly. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound be like. Yes, I know. I'm like, I'm not trying to learn a different language. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Are you talking about the thing how Lucifer? You talking about how Lucifer came down here for us, or something like that? I think that's what it might be. What the? I'm about to say. So you basically explain him like the Grim Reaper, not. I thought the Grim Reaper more of a friend because he there with you. I'm like, the fuck? He had nothing to do with your death. Yeah, I'm like, he had nothing to do with your death, and you gonna blame him? The hell? It's like blaming slaves for being slaves. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Welcome. You better believe it.
Well, Divine Halberd, the way the story develops across the how blessed.
This is really.
It's not. But when something.
Yeah, that's the thing. English is just. We could just went with like, oh, like why did we have to make a new language? This wasn't, and put new meaning behind words. It wasn't the point. There was no point to doing this. No, not different languages. Why did we make up a new language when y'all was already from Europe?
Think about it. He panics. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild Genshin outside. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift...
So it was you?
Speak of the devil.
I went core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another. Was it not one of your own men?
You clearly don't know what's master. Please.
Yeah, they translated so.
It wasn't even translated from the original English. It wasn't even translated from the original Latin. I'm pretty sure it was translated from like the Spanish.
I feel like it's been translated too many times. The message, most of the important ones, messages are basically lost. Which the thing is, that's my concept with it.
It was even worse because keep in mind that there's a languages most of the time don't have equivalences to some words, right?
Yeah.
Like you won't know what a word means unless you know the language yourself. So that's why a lot of people had to improvise meanings because they had to go with their own interpretation.
Yeah. That where it went wrong in my opinion. That's why I said we need like the original, like current, like somebody. We need the original Bible, the very first one. Yeah, the ones that have not been. I like the. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna say, if I find it, like, if I read the original Bible, I wonder what I would find. And people would be like, there are things you don't want to know in the original Bible.
Then figure it out.
It's like people was making memes about it. Like, I want the truth. You can handle the truth. I'm like, oh.
Thanks to this valiant...
My lord?
You? Indeed, my liege. Rats. Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and... I shudder to think...
You meddling swine.
What?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we?
A book? Why? Why did that make me laugh?
3 times the mark.
How dare you subject me to such viciousness?
Deep breath.
Oh my gosh.
Funny speaking book
Reading Rainbow.
So that massive stash
was but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry... You are too kind.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time. Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you... Paimon's toast.
Oh,
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly
yeah,
need your legs anyway.
I'm cooking Paimon. No, always.
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this Meanwhile, Legend of the Shadow, I did nothing, and hence to have made such valiant...
My lord,
please inform... Might this...
Oh, I say,
What if I told you that...
But yeah, it's kind of funny on the whole situation. People fighting over, like...
It seems whatever I say. Oh, I did...
Thank you in advance for...
But I feel like we gonna get to a certain point where, like... Where, if you're straight, you just like, oh, you straight, what's wrong with you, bro? Why you so biased? I'm like, I'm not biased. This is preference, bro.
No, I rely on food.
Did you eat? Did you eat?
No, I'm playing, I'm doing the Spiral Abyss.
Okay. Punch.
Don't you watch Ava and Preach too?
Uh-huh.
Ava and Preach, don't you watch them too?
A little bit. Why?
No. It's just because some of
got sneakers suspicion. What?
That you watch Alvin preach.
I don't know who that is.
Tall dude, tall like, what's one video you probably seen? Oh wait, no, they're gonna kill me.
Like, literally, I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm like, who is this? Am I supposed to know who this is?
Oh yeah, I lost this one.
I'm like, who do you think of who you thought you was? I made these bitches fall in love. Today Wednesday, Tuesday, right? Mama said it's my fault, and my fault, and with my heart on my sleeve. I can't breathe. Now I don't think I agree with religion for real. Like example. I think you can believe in God and without having a religion.
Like you can believe in a God without specifically subscribing to a religion.
Because like religion is mostly man-made, and God is God at that point. I'm like.
I mean, wait, what do you mean?
Like for the most part, most religions are just man-made.
What do you mean by that?
What it is what it sounds like. Like what you mean by that? Like
it's just
like you can start taking definitions of what man-made is.
No, not man-made. It's just like don't most religions have a whole thing where like there's something directly happened where the God tells the main tenets or something like that.
Well, sometimes you can just say that.
Once you subscribe to a religion, it's the part where you take the holy text as fact.
Yeah, something like that. I think so. Don't quote me on that. I don't think I'm a viable source. I'm pretty sure I'm not a viable source at all. Like, what I'm saying could be totally inaccurate. I'm just be honest. I'm pretty sure I'm not a viable source.
I mean, a lot of people believe in a God without technically believing in a specific God. Like, some people just believe, hey man, if I'm not a bad person, I'll go somewhere.
Like the thing is, it's the concept of like, even if you die, you are still just gonna be used, even in death.
Hold up, what?
Even if you die, you still are gonna be used in death.
Actually, I kind of want to sell my body for scientific research when I die.
Well, I'm saying of the concept of energy just getting converted. The fuck?
Yeah, that's why I said I want to send my body to for research.
Yeah, I'm like even if you die, you just go into the earth and you just get recycled because you eat things.
Hey man, I want to be a part of some kid's science presentation.
Oh.
Science demonstrations, bro.
Like it's the concept of like you are made up of the earth at this point, and of other humans.
I mean, matter isn't. You know what? You say you're gonna take philosophy next semester.
Yeah, why?
I'm gonna leave you to ponder one question until you take that class. That is, are you still you?
No.
You don't believe that
I've been thinking about this since I was 8. Chris, the second I realized I could think, the first question I asked myself, who am I? And like, am I still me after a day? That literally was me when I turned like 7. Like, I can think. You know what? Let me use this. That's so retarded. That's so stupid. But yeah, I've been thinking that like okay, every birthday I kind of think of this. It's kind of sad. I'm like, this is me. This instead of saying like this is the first time I'm gonna be 15, but the last time as well. Like I think of this. I think of it like this. This is the first time I'm gonna be me right now, and the next time I'm probably gonna be a different person. I won't be me. Like, do the past me just go away?
One question
Yes.
And then there's me, who no longer has any of the cells made from those original. Am I the original, or is it the twin?
What are you talking about? Like the same thing would happen to the clone.
The clone is made of the original cells that I was born with, right? I no longer have any of the cells that I was supposed to be born with. Is the clone the original, or am I?
Wait, no, you. So Ashton, tell me this: how can he be the original without the original cells in the first place?
No, I said he is made of the original cells.
Okay, and where are you then?
I am made of derivatives of those cells. They're not the original. They're just copies.
So you're the copy, and he is also a copy. You're the copy of the copy.
But the difference is he doesn't know. I have experiences that build up. Those experiences stay the same. So which one is real? The vessel or the essence?
Neither of you are real.
Is the vessel, but is
The neither are you, because you aren't whole. You aren't whole, so neither of you are real.
So but which one is the person? Is the vessel that makes it? Is it
Which one's more valid? Are you trying to say which one's more valid?
Which one is the person? The vessel or the essence?
Both of y'all are as valid as yourselves, as what you think.
So who you are isn't based. So if you're the original, it's not based on how original or close to the original you are, but really based on.
Okay, you're like saying, are twins truly twins?
Well, twin is defined by being born on the same day, and being born of the same pregnancy.
Being born of the same pregnancy.
Yes.
Okay, and does that make me a twin? No, it doesn't. You tell you why.
Were you born in the same pregnancy period as a girl?
No. You tell you why. I was conceived 10 minutes afterwards. Scrub.
Yes, but you know why? That's because he was faster. He left before you. He was like, oh, you think you're leaving first? Jake's you out of the way, not me.
I guess, Karen.
He grabbed you by the umbilical cord, pulled you out, and wrapped around your neck. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I thought you were about to make a George Floyd joke. I'm like, no, Ashton, stop.
Now my organs are gonna fall out of my nose. No.
Something wrong with you. I had breakfast at 10 and lunch is at 11. I'm so annoying.
My lunch finna end till like 12.
What time is it?
Adventure time.
I missed math class. Are you serious?
12 time. You seriously missed math class?
Oh, because the thing is, I forgot they changed our schedule of lunch being at 11:42. Or 1:42 instead of 11:42.
So like, isn't the spiral abyss the best source of news?
I can't remember. I think if you do the first 3 floors, you get 900. 900.
900?
I can't remember. I might be wrong.
I need a good electro character. I mean a better. I need a good melee electro character.
That's what they all say.
Right, I might use Razor. He does have. I'm pretty sure he has S rank. He's S rank in that. He's S rank when it comes to domains. Like, so like the tier list I used. Okay, what's the criteria for your tiers?
Tier list?
What tier list do you use? What tier list
Okay. My opinion, a tier list should be based off versatility.
Oh yeah, then if so, Razor's but oh, never mind. He's S rank when it comes to exploration. Venti is S rank in almost every sense. Exploration, bosses, dungeons, abyss.
Making my way.
Barbara's gained abyss. Oh yeah, but she's overshadowed eventually. visual is amazing in this.
The more you know.
Isn't K-Ping? K-Ping is deep. Isn't she a sword character? Or she's a sword character. I want K-Ping. So you said they're gonna add an AR next?
Supposedly.
Do you think their Archon is gonna get rocked? We didn't even get to meet the Geo Archon. That dude just died on the title arrival. Like, imagine, like, you were being hyped up the entire time, then you just immediately left.
Be like that sometimes.
You know, wait, so you know how Mondstadt is all about, and how Liyue is all about contracts?
Yeah.
Do you think that Venti and the Geo guy had like a rivalry with each other?
Possibly.
Because I think they're the antithesis of each other.
I can see that. I don't know why you could just say opposite instead of using that word, but okay.
It means the same thing.
I know. I'm like, that's why I said it. I never heard that word used before, but I use context to say opposite. Make my wing out.
Okay, yes, but my question is, what are they going to add more? When are they going to add character skins?
They should. Because they'd be like customized. I'm like, wait, you can change your clothing? No, just change your glider. I'm like, this ass.
I'm pretty sure K-Ping is at the top of A tier.
Who's K-Ping?
She's an electro sword character. Do you have her?
Definitely not, bro. Oh, you saw your brother's video? You saw your brother's video? Right, he made a video about how to do a team build. And he sounds so bored when he made it. I'm like, oh lord.
Okay, so the two people at the top of A tier are K-Ping and Mona. No, Mona is at the top of A tier. Oh wait, no, it's actually really neck and neck. Okay, so Xiaoling, Mona, and Jade all have actually. I'd say Jade's at the top of A tier. Xiao was good though.
The characters died. Oh, you just
Xiao was good.
So the highest tier characters have is A. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. That's basically the free ones. Oh, the free characters? Yeah, Barbara. She a healer.
Take me back.
I wasn't paying attention. I jumped off that thing. I'm stupid. No.
How did he know? How did he know you fell?
I did. I said that. You didn't know. I just said it. You going downstairs on my laptop?
I'm positive that you must have been. Please don't
Did
say
you do all your work?
You have no idea how the Chang family
How you
was
gonna get on my laptop?
Since then, I've said, were it not for you, this.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend.
Do people really look down on the Guhua?
Actually, to instigate a
Put it
revival,
on mine if you got,
need to
if you
inject some
can.
fresh. In any case,
What about Jarlene?
Guhua kids these days. Take that. What does it matter? It's yours to keep. In addition, my ore is sold and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it.
This team will not fail.
Did you just fucking cite a Google dictionary?
I'll say this. I got to see
What?
What was that?
folks that really
Nothing.
want change
Nothing.
like the rest of us.
That little
that have been
rascal.
impacted by racism and then I got to see those people get faded out.
I swear
I have no idea what racism is all about. Never experienced racism. They don't even know that the tactics that they are using are the same tactics that were used against my people. And they don't even know they don't even know the history. They don't know what they're saying. Coming from someone who graduated from PSU with a history degree, it's actually frightening on how, you know, they say if you don't know your history, you repeat it, and watching people do that to other people. I'll say this. I got niggas, they ain't fucking with me.
Oh, this low-key fire. Oh, you don't have Messenger. I can't send this to you. Alright, can I copy the link? Can I copy the link? Alright, I'm gonna send you a link. Oh, yeah, Facebook. Oh, so are you logged into it right now? Okay. I'm just gonna send it to you on Snapchat. Go watch it. Tell me which one you would pick. I'll pick the second one. The second one would be, if I had picked one as a screensaver, I'll pick the second one. Okay. You can pop. Oh, you can. You should be able to I'm assuming you ascended your Jangling to level 50. Second I got Jangling, I ascended her to level 50. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Thing is, I'm iffy if I should put stuff in Jangling, because so far Razor do the most damage. And I'm like, not spend the money on her or him. I'm pretty sure when you do per second, you gotta do a certain amount of time over time. I don't think per second is literally 1 second. Yes, over a certain amount of time. You telling me you do 1,500 in 1 second? I feel like this needs to be Googled right now. I feel like you saying something very inaccurate. Otherwise, how would you calculate the time? Exactly. So like, is that like from every other math question I got correct? Whenever you do something over per second, you do it over about a certain amount of time. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about now. That would make defense. We all know he's just good. He's just a ghost. That's all we know. We all know nothing more, nothing less. What am I doing? I'm literally just trying not to fight. I'll be honest. I keep on running into these monsters. Uh-huh. I'm looking on Snapchat stories real quick.
I'm just out here.
What do I got to do now? So I got weapons to level 50. Both raising her are level 50. Quest. I don't have a next quest until level 29.
Yay! This game is so fun.
I'm level 26, so I need 3 adventure levels. Oh lord.
But so like, you haven't seen anything beyond like the character leaks?
No. I'm controlling that. Yeah, at least we don't got to put batteries in them hoes. I wonder if it. I want to do Xbox X uses batteries too. I want to do Xbox actually still uses batteries.
You can just get rechargeable.
I know, but that extra money.
Yeah,
like,
but it'll overall save money. Overall.
Yeah, I know it's same. Okay, think about it like this. I'm assuming don't PlayStation and Xbox controllers cost the same amount.
I think yes. I'm not sure.
If that's the case, why don't you just buy the controller that charges itself?
Because you might want a different console, which has different exclusives that you can play.
Halo. That's the only thing I heard. That all I heard. I want to play Halo.
Xbox is looking now, it's acquiring a lot of exclusives.
I haven't seen the stuff for Xboxes. I only seen the stuff for like PlayStation, like the new Harry Potter game. That I think people are literally the most excited about that game. That and I think hybrid. I think the games I've seen people are most excited for is, from what I've seen, is the Harry Potter game and Hyperpunk. Bro, have you not seen the Harry? It's fire. It's pretty. You need to see it.
I heard rumors a while ago about a Harry Potter game where you get to customize your character.
Yeah. People really talk about it.
Like, you heard about that stuff for a while too, right?
Yeah. Falling out Freddy. See my boo. Try to keep it moving. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. What the fuck? What am I going to do? I'm 26. I don't know what I'm going to do to get. I think I'm just going to do Primo Gym stuff.
So you're going to go to Abyss?
Maybe. I need to look at my adventurers book and see what I can get out of there. Because I think I get 4-star hats, which I already have. So I need to send one more character. So I need to get to the rank 30 so I can finish this book. So I ain't gonna worry about saving anything. Now. I guess I do the best. I haven't done it in a while.
Yes, and I like that mask. You rock it, so.
Oh, did you see the thing I sent you? You need to see it. And I don't think the first one got watermark. The second one don't. So I might just use this. I might take a screenshot and use the second one. What? Who said that? I think that was you asking. Why are you saying weird stuff, bro? Pink sus. What?
You know how sad life is when they gotta give you a speech class. They gotta teach people how to speak even though they in high school, bro. Stupid.
Hey, you used to take the phones when you was a child.
Plus 10. 21?
Just think about how bad you'd be starting out in those speech classes. Huh?
I think I get my stutter from my granddad.
Your granddad do stutter a lot. Like I feel like he was gonna have a stroke. Oh, he dead, bro. The serial killer got him. What happened? I like when your granddad. Really? When your granddad was talking to us, I thought he was gonna have a stroke down top. I'm like he couldn't get out like 2 words out, like stuttering. I'm like, is this how I'm gonna turn out one mode? Just put me down otherwise. Oh, you know how? Have you seen the thing about how you can beat? Did you see the thing? Do you see the thing of how you can hit electric character or hit electric monsters with electric characters with your abilities? You add elemental damage to your weapon. I did not know that. I'm like, oh, so I can start affecting with my abilities. That dude, like, I'm like, yeah, you can do that. I'm like, how do you add these elemental abilities? I'm like, oh. I wish somebody would tell me this earlier. I don't read tutorials. I just play games. I think it's more entertaining to play games without tutorials. Like, damn, how did I do this shit? 3 days later, oh shit, I just had to help. Oh, he got cancer. Oh no, ooh woo. No. Hey, it is what it is. Life wasn't meant for me.
Let it rain.
It's so stupid how I'm just straight school smart, but I'm just too lazy to do the work. The only reason I have low grades. Oh Lord, I picked the wrong one. I wasn't good. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Did you finally see the thing I sent you? I know you have plenty of time. I know you have plenty of time to take a pause. These domains ain't that serious. Yes, you do, because you got options to start the domain, so you do got time to look at it. So quit capping. Quit with the BS, Karen. Hey, Ashley, you'll do me a favor and call my phone. Oh, never mind. I found it. I found it. Never mind. I think so. I can't remember. Doing tough one, Claire. Archer, bro. I don't think I ever gonna get that.
Let it rain. Nice and spicy.
Dang, yeah. This thing just gave me 100 primo gems. Then this other one gave me 300. The abyss is the way to go. Wow, I just got 400 primo gems just for doing getting all the rewards for abyss. Whoa. I already claimed my other ones, but yeah. Yeah, abyss bombs kind of around floor 3 kind of get hard. So I need to go do some more stuff before I go back. Oh, hold on. What? Let me log over this here. If I can level up again. How many do you need?
Shikashu. Shadow's at the bottom of B of A tier.
You simp.
What Shadow looks?
Simp.
Okay.
Well, you lucky not know some September anymore, bro. Huh? I thought you talking about Warframe. You got exact place name that in Fortnite, or not Fortnite, but Warframe. Yeah. Probably not. Well, this, like I said, I play a lot of gacha games that do have the same system. I'm like, what the fuck? Because otherwise, there'd be no point pulling dupes. Oh, that shit kind of crazy.
Can keep her, and I will keep her. She was not taken care of at her last home. She would have been chained to that raggedy ass chain. It was all rusty. Her face is just to pieces.
Bosses.
Okay, stars.
Good looking boy.
Her face is really, really messed up. Her nails are growing lower than mine. Like they're clacking the floor. They're that long. Like she's not going back. I don't care if anybody comes looking for her. She's not going back. We're keeping her. She's in her room right now. She's probably sleeping because she's not crying anymore. She was crying when
Where did you found a abused dog? Would you take it in? If you had your own home, I mean.
Yes. After I go, yes. Yeah. With the proper treatments, all that stuff.
I just put it out. I just put it out at Ministry and give it to Jonathan. Chinese food right there. I'm joking. I'm joking, but I'll probably take it in. I'll probably take it. I have to give it a bath and shit to see if take it to the vet, see if the dog got fleas, and probably report it. And probably that why you take it to the vet, dope. Yeah, but the vet's gonna do all that other stuff. If I say a dog been abused, and how do I report that shit stuff? I'm pretty sure you don't call the police. I'm pretty sure you call something totally different. But besides the point. I don't even think the police actually deal with stuff like that. I don't think so. I thought you supposed to call like animal protection services or some shit like that. Like, I'm pretty sure the police deal with humans for the most part. Besides that and like bears and stuff. Even then, like, do you call police? You call. You literally no. I think when it comes to stuff like animals like those, you get the police and animal control both involved because of the situation. What? Oh, dude, people underestimate how fast bears are. I don't understand why people don't know this. Literally, bears are born swole. I don't care what anybody says. You can't see the muscles, but they born swole. Google guy got six-pack style. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's unfair. If only I was reincarnated. I wouldn't mind being reincarnated as a bear. I wouldn't mind if I was. What? Well, you already did as a spider in general. I know why, because the women eat. Yes, I know the women eat the males. Most spiders get eaten by the female. All black males be like, we got this, cuz. The Caucasian spiders was extinct now.
you just got verified on Tinder. I'm just so happy that I...
I just got one simple question for you. Would you ever date a white guy? I have. You have dated a white man before. How did that turn out? It was cool. It was cool? Y'all still together? No, we're not still. Well, then it wasn't cool enough. Shit, what's up? You trying to date another one? And I'm taken. You taken? By who? I don't see no ring on your finger that you ain't taking enough. I'm for real. Like, what's up? I'm trying to fuck with you. See, I got you blushing, I got you smiling. See, you know what I'm saying? I maybe could do things for you that your boyfriend couldn't. Like what? Shit, I eat good pussy.
Oh, he got hit. When that your response only got, never mind. That probably fault. Oh my goodness. This guy was playing with that girl and she cast and she said she already taken. Clearly not. And he said I can do things that your boyfriend can't do. Should have said like what? He said I can eat good pussy. Now I'm like, oh, my response would have been, so you got small dick then. I was like, oh, that's crazy. But I feel like you get away with more if you can eat better than actually. I feel like you get away with more if you got eat better than actual stroke game itself. It's debatable. It's debatable. I'd rather do both of them. Choose one. If I had to pick by like which one would be more efficient, I guess the blowjob because I can't get nobody pregnant that way. I'm out. No, I can find a level of this weapon. I'm probably not doing that today.
Society. He's not fat shaming in any way. You know why we gain weight? It's our calorie intake. If we eat a lot, we'll gain a lot. Why do you think bodybuilders eat so much? They gain the weight and they put more muscle on that weight. I still don't understand. Why are y'all mad at him for telling you the #1 way to lose weight?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Bitch, please.
Story time. Although I do agree with you saying there are some people that gain or lose weight.
I'm not getting yeah, but we're just talking about the majority here. Yeah. How about a little mama kid?
No, most of the time it's not even that you can't lose weight, it's just that you don't want to.
Yeah.
Like, just because it's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. Just talk to your nutrition.
Me as a pediatrician. Stop eating, you fat bitch. out of my motherfucking self. Coward. That's a coward. Jesus, actually. Yeah, we don't have class and shit. People are low-key hoping, okay, people are hoping Trump dies, but at the same time, people be like, I can't, morally, they be like, I can't be hoping for another human to die. That shit was funny. Yeah, that was funny.
So you know how when you do the spiral abyss, you can fall off the edge?
Yeah.
I was comboing somebody, and then I fell off the edge.
That sounds tough.
It really was. Are you pretty as I can be? You envy for me.
Pretty sure I've been playing this game way too long.
We all have.
I'm trying to think what I do. Let's go back to over there.
And be gone.
Be gone.
Don't
A few months ago, I had this note left on my car, but my parking wasn't even that bad, so I figured it must be a local artist trying to get their name out there. And what really stood out to me is the fact that they left their full name, address, and telephone number on the back. Kind of like the exact opposite of Banksy. And I liked the drawing so much that I started making copies at the front and back to leave on cars around my town, so that if people like it as much as I did, they can contact the artist and request an original piece. And that's just how I've been doing my part to support local artists. A few months ago, I had this note left on my car.
Yes, the spiral abyss, the best way to get pictures.
I got 0.
feel safe around you. No. You really did it. Now you're under arrest for assault. Assault? Whoa, buddy. Step out of the car. You get tasered. Step out of the car. You get tasered. Nah, I don't even feel safe around you. No. Step out of the car. No. You really did it. Now you're under arrest for assault.
We have Denise Vlogs with us, ladies and gentlemen. Denise Vlogs. If you've seen our streams on Twitch, I've had her on before.
Hello, Denise.
Hello, Denise. Denise Vlogs is a multifaceted.
Hello. Hello, miss.
Hello.
How's it going? So why you stop me?
The face mask and the fact that you went round and roundabout.
You're stopping me because I had a face mask, which is actually required by the government. Why you've been following me?
I followed. Sorry I've upset you. I followed. Sorry I've upset you.
Thank you.
So he was followed for wearing. He basically wearing a ski mask, even though he required to wear a mask in Europe, and he was followed by a police officer. And the first thing she said, well, he was wearing a mask. That's why I followed you. I'm like, bitch, the fuck? These are required now.
You're stopping me because I had a face mask, which is actually required by the government. Why you've been following me?
I followed. Sorry I've upset you. I followed.
I'm gonna show you guys why you can never trust a pit bull. Just a warning, it might get a little graphic. What? Oh. I'm gonna show you guys why.
Oh, they did them dirty. Okay, so they were throwing food at Hawk, and there was alligator in the water, and somebody was throwing the food towards the alligator, but the alligator was trying to get the hog. So the hogs were eating the food they were throwing, and they got the hogs to go to the alligator, and they got eaten. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. He breathed. And we in Alabama, why do we question things at this point? They got rice? That's crazy. You gonna give animal rice? That's kind of crazy. That's unbelievable. I don't think a lot. I don't think that. I don't even think that. I don't think pets was very popular back in the day. Mm-hmm. Your blood this whole time. I guess. I feel like you just wake up right before your first period starts, though. Yeah. No, this is that what the alligators are being eaten to while they play that song. For the hogs. Let's turn it off as hogs get eaten. Alright. I'll be right back in a second. I gotta go put some clothes in the dryer. Ooh, my God.
Okay, you better clean them clothes.
Live here, slave.
I can't decide whether pyrosigns taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs. decide whether pyroslines taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs. Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
You wanna record a video this weekend? You wanna record a video this weekend?
What we gonna record?
I have no idea, bro. This the impact has been finding us all week.
Don't speak with your mouth full.
What are you talking about? Can't understand me?
It sounds like you're eating something.
I am.
Don't speak with your mouth full.
You always speak with your mouth full when you're in private.
No.
Yes.
Oh. Are you talking about me personally, or are you just saying, like...
In general. Like when you by yourself, you speak with your mouth full. And you do it all the time.
Yeah, but that's because I'm retarded.
Okay, your point. You're not biased against retarded people. I might be. I don't pick on social cues very well. That's why I say out of pocket stuff. I was about to say, I'm like, are you sure you gonna do that to yourself? I feel like they were calling child services for abuse. I know you don't ask them. Yours, I do. If I could be, I would be a stay-at-home dad. Why would I want to take care of my kids? Yeah, if you raise them wrong. That is not true. You just are evil.
They just want to sap you for all your work.
That it sounds like you talk about yourself.
But no, I remember when you said you have kids to help you commit tax evasion.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I'm gonna use my kids for tax evasion.
I don't think they're good for, bro.
That's the only thing kids are good for, tax evasion. Kids are only good for tax evasion.
I'm joking.
This man said children are only good for tax evasion. I stand.
You think if there was no homeless people or people going hungry, you would think there would be less crime committed? Do you think if everybody I'm gonna say, I was because I had assignments to make my own declaration of independence, and I made it a right to have everybody to have the food they need and shelter, or at least homes, at least some simple.
You just said, bro, you literally just created communism.
What is communism?
Basically, you only take what you need.
No. That is that is the minimum requirement of for a citizen to have. That is their right to have. Everything else is the same. Everything else is the same. Because no, I say this because we got a lot of space we don't use and a lot of food we throw away. That means that could be like space. Like I'm not talking about like protected woods. We just got a lot of space, like spaces we don't use, or people just own too much which they don't use themselves. Like I feel like people can be rich if they work for it. I don't think people should just be like outright so rich where other people suffer. Something important, like actual something that helps the people. But the thing is, I don't think people should be like example Trump, like people who just too rich for no reason. Like if they rich to a point where people have to go poor because they are so rich, I don't think they should be that rich. You see what I'm saying? I don't think they should like not completely where the person like loses their value completely. I think it should be like, oh, you made more than like not have the community, but like more than 1,000 people go homeless. I think you probably should be able to donate some money to at least get them people to at least stable areas. That's the thing. People, you know how like slums and stuff. People, you know, like not slums, but like basically the hood and stuff. People like Trump, like supposedly, I don't know how supposedly bought poor areas, raised the price, and people couldn't live in their homes anymore because the prices was just shot up. I think if you can do that, I don't think that should be allowed.
Well, maybe they should have paid more money, huh? You ever think about that one?
Yeah.
How hard is it to go to college and get a good job?
That's pretty hard because you still got to take unnecessary classes to do your job. Then there's third price. I know. I was just saying though. The viewers don't know if you're serious or not. Yeah, high school is just expensive for no reason. My dad said, college I'm at. But my dad said it's worth going in debt to go to college. I'm like, that is not necessarily true. If you're going through a field that's not gonna make you enough money to pay back, quite literally, my agreement on going to college is I will let me live with you until I can pay off every single thing about everything about my college debt. Otherwise, I can't pay bills around for a house and stuff and pay back my debt before I'm 30. If I live with you and literally put most of my money going to my debt, I'll be able to pay off quickly.
So do what's needed.
Yes, basically. But I haven't said it yet, but that's the only way I would be willing to go to college. Like I would need to live with somebody where I don't have to pay actual not at least I can probably pay some, but not a lot, not a certain amount.
Then you move into a ship, Christian. This is the life.
No, I think that probably would have to. That probably be me and him go. Me and him, we trying to go to the same college, so we don't have to go with crazy roommate. So I rather not get. Well, I think that's just females for the most part, but there's some guys that are annoying as well. Because I'm not trying to get a person with a pet. I'm like, no. 'Cause I'm not trying to end up taking care of somebody else's pet. Yeah, I know I'm double big. I'm just gonna skip past what I said. The straightest one here, my guy. You're the sus one. Black sus. You say sus stuff every day, my guy. Black sus, vote him out. Is it 5-star? And not relevant. Man. He said the power of music. What time is it?
Attack damage to surrounding enemies. Harmonic lasts up to 30 seconds. And a maximum of 1 can be gained every 13 seconds. So you know what this means, right?
No.
If I can, I'm so great at trying to get G. So this would go amazing.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Can't take back the whip that I gave you. Should have shot you when I first have met you. So I must. Never mind. I'm about to say something bad.
So I must enslave you.
No. I'm gonna say something a lot worse than that. I don't know. Is it a lot worse? Maybe, depending on what white person you ask. Was that racist what I just said? Possibly. But do anybody cares? No. I can tell you why, because I'm black. Yeah, rule. You can't cancel other black people. Against your ideology. Hey, we know I can't pronounce words. You think nothing that. Nah, I don't even think I can do bosses anymore. Alright, like I can do regular bosses, but like I don't have enough resin anymore. Alright, pretty sure I spent all my resin. I'm getting material for Barbara and weapon.
Vinci is out here chilling, bro. Currently, he's my best character.
I believe that.
After him, I think Zhongling is going to catch up with him. Because all I really need is just the.
I just need a good archer.
I believe you'll get it.
I will probably get another Claymore character before I get an archer.
Claymores are good.
Handbook. Ooh, you got what I need. And she say I'm just a friend.
You say just a friend. Oh, baby.
How much XP I need? I need 800 XP, so I get to master 27. I always thought I might be best. Don't want you to pass it through. 'Cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I thought it was like what you make me feel so special. I got the lyrics backwards. I put it in I say you. I say me instead of you. In my mind, I'm like, oh. It's the dad talking about Rose. the creator said so. The hell? Do you not look these things up? I'm joking. I have no idea.
I was gonna say. I was like, I sense cat. I sense cat.
But you didn't say it, so it's invalid. No matter if you even sense it.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure myself, so I didn't know if my cat sense were going in.
It sounded like you didn't smell the cap. It sounded like you wanted to perceive the cap. Perceive, perceive, same thing. Probably a totally different meaning besides one. Crusty, crusty, yeah, okay, yeah, pizza. For you and me.
There's no end to this. Another test.
Wait, what? Oh yeah! Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. That's so terrible. I feel so bad for saying that. That's what I do for a second, and I realize who I am. I'm like, do I really? I'm like, I do. Like I do feel sad for them, but I'm like, it's too funny. Oh my gosh. No, no. All you hear is, oh, in the hallways. I'm like, no, it's here, it's here. People are gonna call this messed up. Republicans and Democrats. I was like, yes, hate me all you want. I thought you said delicioso. Oh, look at the trees more often. Look, hey, actually, look in the trees more often. Apparently, they put on whatchamacallit trees. Look at the trees more often. Because they apparently put chests in trees.
Bro, who's putting these chests everywhere, bro?
I think there are over 500 chests on the map. So like when someone says they found them all, you must use the map thing. Fuck.
There you are, eavesdropper.
The hunter.
Destruction.
When you're so smart when it comes to school, you spend literally an hour on all your 2-hour assignments. I'm not kidding.
And Barbara has now been upgraded. Not Barbara, if it needs to do so.
I have no idea, man. Alright.
I'm just gonna look stuff up. If I take a break, maybe about 30 minutes to an hour.
I probably. I either gonna be asleep or doing homework. Alright, see ya. Now we just let's try to get to 27 before we get off. That would be good. What is that? Is that on the map? Should we go check it out? I'm gonna check out this place over here first. Then check out that other place over there on the boat. Fought to the ice guy.
Freeze! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! 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 Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! Cool it!
trying to get off. I'll fix this quest later. But thank you guys for watching the stream, and peace out.